Hey, Crystal.
It was a heads up, Fingal. Pay fucking
There was
attention.
a heads up.
Oh my god.
I need to grab their body and retreat, okay? Let us know if you
Is
need
it the one
backup.
with the cape?
Yeah, I firm.
Damn.
It's easy. You're not at your desk.
I'll be with you in.
I can't get my pockets. Oh, there we go.
No, you had the other one, didn't you?
Fuck yeah.
Can everybody hear me?
I knew that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Looking like Zensu, Crystal. Like,
Yes, exactly.
All right. Listen, I want to start off with the meeting with saying there's been a lot going on. A lot. There's been a lot of active threat. There's been a lot of threats made toward a lot of officers. A lot of officers getting hurt. It's not an easy day. But I say challenges and adversity is a true test to who we are, right? It's not how many times you go down. It's how you get back up. That's the most important thing.
355 on scene.
Woo! There's been a lot of shootouts that have been happening.
With the
We have
paramedic
to be smart,
391s
right?
circling around.
We have to pick and choose our battles when it comes down to territories like Seoul, for example, happened today, right? Sometimes it's best to grab our officers, fall back, and make sure they're okay, right? Especially if we don't have any suspects involved or any suspect that are in custody. That's the biggest thing. I'm not sure what happened in that shootout when it came to Seoul. It seems like the information we got that there was a commotion taking place with the Cuban Federale outside of the Seoul gate. That's when one of the suspects came out and shot a police officer. And then turned into a massive firefight, even though we're trying to retrieve our
355, do you
officers
wanna
and
call
fall
this
back.
code for? Yeah, I firm. He
They
said it was
decided
a
to shoot,
random
so we
crackhead.
fire back. The biggest thing is I want to go over some just
Copy.
pack training
Feel free to roll
and
in
call outs
EMS
and be on the same page.
situations code for.
Now, I want a show of hands. How many people here are afraid to shoot? Just a raise of hand. Nobody here is afraid to shoot. Okay. Crystal's afraid to shoot. Pancake, you're afraid.
I'm so scared of them.
Oh, I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about when it comes to any police work. How many people are just afraid to shoot or don't know when it's, when the right time to use lethal force? I'm not going to make fun of you. I'm not going to just chew you out. I need to know.
The status on the 49.
Currently code 4, no suspects in custody.
Everybody here
random
knows when
crackhead as
it's the right time to
suspect.
use lethal force. Okay. All right. RV.
603 redirecting.
When should a
Davis
police
P.
officer use that Glock 22 that you have on your waist?
When threatened with lethal or less lethal force.
Okay. Can you give me an example?
Guys running up to you with a bat. They're shooting at you.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Peach,
Be advised the person was on foot running towards
when
the
should you
pier.
use your MP7 that you have in your chest right
Copy,
now?
I'll head that way.
All right. Peach is not paying attention. That's good to know. What about you, Dick, in the back?
There is blood located at their ambulance. Were they on the beach or on the
When should you
pathway?
use that M4 that you have in your back?
Definitely in a scene with officer-involved shooting. Anytime there's class 2 presence, I mean, hell, even if there's class 1s, we have the right to up the aggression level, right? We don't have to match the same guns.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
Is it
Good.
It's a little hard for me to hear you, Chief. I don't know if it's just me, but maybe it's
Oh,
just
you can't
'cause
hear
I'm
me?
too close to the megaphone. I don't know.
Get rid of this
why.
mega-
Make
Can you
sure
hear me now?
you're yelling into the microphone.
shouting into it, sir.
I am. How do I get rid of this megaphone?
Okay, okay.
Please, the ambulance is east.
Okay, can
You're
you hear me
honestly
now?
louder without it. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
I
You're
think
louder
you
without
are.
Yeah.
it.
Can you hear me without me?
Just-
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot better.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
Peach, you hear what I said?
Copy,
No?
I photographed
Yeah?
the ambulance.
When should you use
Sorry?
that MP7 on your
That's
chest right
on
now
scene there.
that you're carrying?
MP7?
Yeah.
I got promoted, full deputy.
No, I'm talking about lethal force. When should you deploy the trigger on it? When should you discharge that?
When I discharge it?
76
Yes.
by
Oh, okay.
14 now.
When I get told to?
Kiss him on the forehead.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay. I've been noticing that in the past couple of shifts, especially today, has been an increased amount of shootouts, and the ultimate goal is not to make everybody here be the best, shot in the PD. The ultimate goal is to be tactical and provide clear and concise communication over radio, so we can work together. I myself, against multiple criminals, I'll feel useless. I'll easily get taken down. Strength is in numbers when it comes to the PD, and we need to be able to be on the same page. And there has to be that. Listen, if I know this is the threat, I know this is the suspect who is trying to harm me or other civilians in the city, I am not afraid to pull that trigger to neutralize that threat. And that's the most important thing. I've seen it countless times, over and over again. Hesitation, unsure what to do, panicking, and then, or giving out bad information or communication over the radio. As a result, it affects everybody, right? It has a ripple effect in the PD. So if you don't have important information to give out over the radio, do not say anything. Keep your mouth shut, okay? And don't be afraid to talk to each other when you're next to each other instead of over the radio, right? So if Suarez is, hiding behind hard cover to my left, and I'm next to him, I'm not going to communicate with him over the radio and hog that airtime and take away whatever emergency traffic that could possibly go through. Instead, I'm going to talk to him, right? Start organizing each other in little squads, right? So if I assign multiple officers to one location, that's one small squad that's going to work together to hold down that angle. I don't have to tell you to look south, look north, look east. You guys have to talk to each other and cover all the angles available so you know where the enemy's at or the suspect could be coming from. Does that make any sense?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who here, a raise of hand, feels like they need more tact training? Some maybe breaching clear or maybe open space shootouts. We can use rubber bullets to kind of just get some practice as far as maybe similar life scenarios. Who here needs some practice like that? Be honest.
I can't raise my hand.
Okay,
I think
Walker.
everyone could.
I'm not gonna lie, sir. I believe we all should. Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't even think this should be a
Walker's
raise your hand
for
type of
him.
thing because people are probably gonna have their ego and not want to raise their hand or not paying attention. I feel like
Okay.
we all need it.
I agree.
Okay. So, we're gonna go down to a location in Los Santos. What I want you guys to all go downstairs and swap your ammunition that you have in your gun into less lethal, obviously, because we're not trying to kill each other, right? And then I'll let you know when we come back, all right? So everybody go downstairs and swap those. You need participate in this training. Go downstairs, swap all your ammunition. Like, look at me. I got some spare. Something like that. I'm not sure if you can see the ammunition I'm holding right now. These rubber bullets, right? So that makes any sense,
Nah.
right? So
I really don't get it.
you don't.
Are we going to pick our teams?
No, you're not picking your teams.
Simunition.
I'm gonna divide you into teams, okay? And you have to work together these
I don't
squads.
even know what that means.
So go ahead, go downstairs. Go.
All right. I don't. Okay. I don't get it.
Get up to fuck.
Go swap your ammunition. Come on.